Hi. Okay, how is everybody today? I hope you're having an awesome day. It is Thursday. We're almost at Friday, which means we're almost at the weekend, which is going to be awesome. And I did a post this morning that talked about, your to-do list and getting rid of your to-do list and making a schedule and all that stuff. So that's what I do. That's what I did today. I will show you what I did with my schedule today. But little did I know how much how much of a difference that was actually gonna make for me. So so I had my list of things that I knew I had to do in my head, and I immediately went to get a list and start writing down the list. And then I was like, okay, no, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it into my schedule. I'm gonna book off the actual time that I have, and I'm gonna go from there, right? So I do it. I book it in my schedule so you guys can see. This is my day planner. That's what my day looks like. And I actually have, it's not just broken down what I have to do, but it's actually when I have my work, because I work from home, when I say work in my schedule, what I actually do for that is I actually put in what I'm going to do for that work. So I was working on my website, I put in an hour for that. And then I put in an hour, for all the other stuff that I have in my work, here and there. So then that just narrows it down even more. So I work from home, and everything is based out of my computer, right? So I go to do that, and I go to log on and whatever, and what happens is the internet crashes. I have no internet. So I'm like, okay, and immediately I started going into that okay, great, how am I supposed to work? Because it's in my schedule to start working at 10 o'clock, and how am I going to do that if I have no internet? Wah, 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 right? So what I did was I looked down my schedule, and I had time set aside for doing some house stuff, which meant paying bills and other, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'll just move down to what I'm supposed to be doing. I have my house stuff down at around 1:30. I had lunch set at 1. I had house stuff set at 1:30 to 2:30. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll just do that. So I went and I did all that stuff. So that helped my mindset. That chilled me out. That got me okay, cool. I get to I'm going to do this. I'm not going to worry about what's happening on the internet right now. I'm not going to worry about any of that stuff, and I'm just going to focus on getting that done. So I got that block of time done. And then what I did was, by the time I finished that, all of my internet was back up, and I was able to just refocus and get back into my work stuff. So how does that relate into motivation and mindset is, you get your mindset that way, but if some things don't generally work the way we like them to work or the way that we plan them to work, so having a schedule actually just puts you just skip to the next thing. And it's different than having just a to-do list, because you have a to-do list, and trust me, those to-do lists work better than nothing. But what I'm finding is actually putting my to-do list into my schedule works better than a to-do list. So baby steps, just baby steps is what you can do for that. So that's how that worked. So I didn't know that was going to happen. Oh, hi, thanks. So I didn't know that was how the day was going to go, but where I had everything scheduled and it was all good to go, it was just okay, cool. And it didn't throw me into a tailspin. I didn't let that happen, and why? Because I had a good mindset. So again, mindset is the core of everything. It's the core of being productive. It's the core of me being able to get done what I needed to get done today. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I wanted to share that. And I thought it was funny about my post this morning that I did earlier this morning. I didn't know that I was going to actually have to use that technique today. So I'm glad I did. I'm glad I was present to it. If you guys give it a try, I hope that it works for you. And I would love to hear what you're doing that works for you as far as a to-do list, a schedule, and all that stuff. So, all right, guys, have a great day, and get ready for the weekend. Tomorrow is TGIF Friday, and I get to share my Friday favorites with you guys. So, all right, have a great day.